everyone, I'm Miss Aysha, and today I'm here with Miss Ava, and we are going to be showing you some acro skills. So as you are watching this video, you may need to pause it and rewind or fast forward depending on the amount of time that you are holding the exercise for. So first we are going to start with our right leg split. Miss Ava is getting into the position where her hips are squared and she slides down as far as she can, keeping her toe pointed and her hips squared to the front. Good job. So I would have Miss Ava hold this for 10 to 30 seconds, depending on the age of the dancer. Obviously, the older they get, the longer that they can hold it. Good. Next, we are going to demonstrate the middle split. She starts with her hips squared to the front. She puts her hands onto the floor and slowly slides down as far as she can. Now, keeping in mind that her feet are in line and her bum is not too far pushed back or forward in this position. Good job. Okay, next we are going to demonstrate head to toes. So Miss Ava starts out on her stomach, pushes her shoulders and chest off of the floor, keeping the hips down and knees together. Good job. Next, we are going to demonstrate our pre-forward bend. So feet together, standing up nice and tall, and she reaches down and touches her toes. Good. Obviously, each level is different depending on the age of the dancer. So if this is as far as you can reach, that's all that matters. Just making sure that you're keeping in mind that your legs are straight. And you're reaching as far as you can. Again, trying to hold this exercise for about 10 to 30 seconds, depending on the age level. Next, we're going to move into our strength exercises. So first, we'll start with our plank. So hands on the floor, hands and shoulders in line with each other. Miss Ava's back is straight all the way down to her toes. She's not dropping the hips or raising them. she's going to hold this for, again, 10 to 30 seconds. So level 1 acros, you're holding it for 10 seconds. Level 2's 20 seconds. Level 3's 30 seconds. And on from there. Next we have our Superman position. Very good. Good. She's lifting right from her core. She's pulling up her arms and legs as tall as they can go and keeping them nice and straight. Next, we have our tabletop. Good. So when doing the tabletop, you want to make sure that her hands are going the same direction as her toes. So as you can see, the fingers are going the exact same direction. She has her hips lifted and she is looking towards her knees, keeping her knees tight together. Good. There's a lot of commotion going on now. Okay, next we have our V-sit. So V-sit can be a little bit difficult. You want to start in the pike position and bringing the knees in, lifting the legs up, and then from here, lifting the arms. Again, we're balancing, we're holding it for 10 to 30 seconds. Good. Then we have our upper body lifts. So for our upper body lifts, you want to maybe ask your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, your brother or sister, one of your friends to help you with this one. So what they're going to do is get onto their knees. You want to make sure that you're not actually sitting on the person's ankles because that is going to hurt them. So you're on your knees. I sit back onto my own feet, as well as Miss Ava's feet. I place my hands right above her knees, and from here Miss Ava is going to come back, beautiful, into an upper body lift. Let's show them 3, 2, and 1. Good job. She is coming up. She's not slamming her body back into the mat. She's controlling how fast and how slow she is coming up and down. on to is our bridge. So first, let's demonstrate the baby bridge. So Miss Ava is laying down flat. She pushes just the hips off the floor and she's reaching towards her feet. If they can, then you can grab onto the ankles and hold that as a baby bridge. However, if that is not available to you and you cannot do that, that's okay. Just keeping the hands placed flat on the floor. Next, we are going to push up into a bridge. So she places her hands right beside her ears, feet are flat on the floor, knees about shoulder width apart, and she pushes up into her bridge. You want to keep it elbows nice and straight, a gentle bend in the knees, and hands flat on the floor going the same direction as the toes. Good. If you are in a level 2 or above, you can start working on lifting your hand up and waving. You can start working on lifting your foot to retire. So let's demonstrate that, Ava. So she lifts her hand up and is waving directly in front of her face, and she switches and tries on the other side. Notice how as Miss Ava switches, she does not lose her balance. She can correctly lift one arm up and switch onto the other arm without having to fall over or get down. Next, she's going to demonstrate foot to retire in a bridge. So her foot comes up right onto the knee. She lowers down and onto the other side. Beautiful. Good job. Okay. Alright, so next we are going to demonstrate our rock and rolls. So starting at a pre-level to about a level 1, we start on the floor for our rock and rolls. So in this position, Miss Ava is going to rock backwards and roll forwards, getting right into the same position that she started in. I would say maybe do this about 8 times and then move on to something. As they get a little bit older, we progress this skill. So Miss Ava is now going to do it from standing. We want to keep our arms up nice and high. She brings her hands down, places them on the knees, and tries standing right back up, keeping the knees and feet together, and finishing in the exact same position that she started in. So next, Miss Ava is going to demonstrate a tripod. So when she does her tripod, she places her head on the floor. She makes sure that she can see her hands without moving her head side to side. You need to be able to see your hands placed in front of your face. Then from here, she lifts her bum in the air. She lifts a knee onto the elbow. Good. And from here, we'll hold. This is called our tripod. From here, she will lower down into the same position that she started in.
not just another dance studio, encouraging your child to be the best version of themselves.